It often happens in this world that people discourage us by calling our dreams too big. They say, "These are just fantasies," or "This is beyond your capabilities." But the truth is, history's greatest achievements were accomplished by those who were determined to make the impossible possible. Today's story is about one such young man who never let his dream die. His story teaches us that our faith and hard work are the very forces that can shape our dreams into reality. A restless beginning. In a small town where every day was a new struggle, lived a boy named Arif with his family. His father was a horse trainer, skilled in his trade but never blessed with stability. In search of work, they constantly had to move from one place to another. Their life was a perpetual journey from one stable to another, from one racecourse to the next. This constant relocation severely disrupted Arif's education. Adapting to new schools, new teachers, and new friends every few months was a difficult ordeal. He often felt isolated and without purpose. Yet, despite all these hardships, Arif held a dream in his heart that kept his courage alive. A dream deeply rooted in the heart. Arif's dream was vastly different from his surroundings. He didn't just love horses, he had a clear vision. He wanted to build his own vast horse ranch, a place where he could not only breed and train horses but also live a peaceful and beautiful life. He often visualized this ranch in his mind. Sprawling green lands, serene stables, horses running free, and a small home for his family. The assignment that would change everything. One day, his teacher gave the class an assignment: write a detailed essay about your dreams and goals for the future. For other students, it was just another classwork task. But for Arif, this was a golden opportunity to give words to the dreams buried deep in his heart. That night, he sat in his room, took a paper and pen, and began to describe his dreams in detail. He didn't just write a comprehensive 7-page essay, he also drew a detailed layout of his dream horse ranch. It included everything: the ranch's map, the position of the stables, the grazing fields for the horses, and even his own home. He knew the dream was grand, but his faith was even grander. The moment of crushing disappointment. The next day, he confidently submitted his essay. But what he received in return was a profound shock. On the front page, written in bold red letters, was a large F, and below it, a note said, "This is an unrealistic dream. You have neither the financial resources nor the capability to achieve it. Be practical and choose an easier goal for yourself." Those words pierced Arif's heart like a sword. He felt anger, but more than that, he felt pity for his teacher's limited thinking. He told his teacher, "Sir, you have given me an F, but I promise you that I will achieve my dream. One day, you will have to come and see it for yourself." The teacher dismissed his words as mere childish stubbornness. The journey of resolve begins. This incident became a turning point for Arif. He vowed to turn his dream into reality. He started working from a young age. He took jobs at local stables, learned everything about horse care, and gained every possible bit of experience. The path was filled with obstacles. People mocked him, called him a daydreamer, and even those close to him advised him to be practical. But Arif never gave up. Every failure only strengthened his resolve. He knew his dream was not just a wish, it was his destiny. The day of triumph when dream became reality. After years of hard work, sacrifice, and perseverance, the day finally arrived. Arif purchased an old, abandoned 200-acre plot of land. The land was desolate and barren, but Arif saw the reflection of his dream in it. With his own hands, working day and night, he transformed that land into a magnificent horse ranch. Everything he had written and drawn in his childhood essay was now standing before him as a tangible reality. Vast fields, beautiful stables, horses running freely, and a peaceful home. The reunion and an unforgettable lesson. One day, Arif learned that his old teacher, now nearing retirement, was visiting the area. Arif invited him to his ranch. When the teacher arrived and saw with his own eyes everything Arif had built, his eyes filled with a mix of awe and shame. He said, "Arif, I need to tell you something. I gave you that F because I was afraid. I was afraid that you would fail and be disappointed. I advised you to be practical, but today you have taught me that the greatest risk is to stop dreaming. You have proven that faith and hard work can make any impossibility possible. Arif smiled and replied, "Sir, your F was a challenge for me. It gave me the courage to prove what I am capable of. I made it the first step of my success." The final lesson. Arif's story is a living example for all of us. It teaches us that the world may give our dreams an F, but we have the power to turn that F into first. Never shrink your dreams based on someone else's opinion. Hold on to your faith, keep working hard, and believe that the day will surely come when your dream will stand before you as a reality.